Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little trading session. So one of the concepts that I've at least implemented when it comes down to my trading is watching my position size and knowing when a reversal is happening. I'm a technical trader, so I like to trade off of patterns. I have Tesla in the back, and it's been a very popular stock. And a lot of people have been able to make really good money trading reversals. First of all, you have to understand what position you are if you're a beginner and you're still trying to learn. My main focus and encouragement for you wouldn't to necessarily try to focus on making money. I think that's where the biggest mistake is made for beginner traders, but it's actually understanding what it is that you're doing. So I hope that this strategy, or the 3 stages of reversal, which is the concept that we're going to be talking about today, gets you one step closer to your overall goal. So we've talked about this overall concept before, especially if you're part of the Learn, Plan, Profit group. You've heard me talk about this. But the reason that I'm making this video is I actually created this little sheet that you guys can see right here, and I hope that it just makes it that much more effective and efficient for you guys to understand the overall idea of investing in a stock that's actually uptrending in value. It's so much easier to grow your account when the direction is in your favor. At least I can speak from my experience. And ask yourself, how many times have you bought in the dip, right? Try to buy low and sell high, and then get caught on something that's aggressively selling off. It's very unfortunate, and altogether, I think that big picture, it's so much more effective and efficient to be able to invest and put your money into something that's already showing signs of growth. What I want to explain to you is the overall importance where I think a lot of beginners make a very common mistake. And it's the idea that in the first stage where something is selling off, we're kind of instilled at a very early age with the overall idea that, you know, to buy low, sell high, and you always want to buy it for the best deal possible. And although that might be true for the overall concept of maybe investing long-term in a quality stock, that's not necessarily the case if you're more of a day trader. And the reason that I'm emphasizing this is, at least in my experience, and let me know in the comment section if you guys agree, is I've at least invested in something as it's selling off, thinking that I'm buying at one of the lowest price points, and it just continues to sell off. You can add more to your position size to try to bring down your average purchase price, but at the end of the day, you're only adding more money, therefore only fueling the fire of something that's losing you more money. Like, think about exactly what you're doing. You're putting more money into something that's already losing you money. Like, does that actually make sense? So again, that's the first stage, and this is not necessarily where I would encourage anyone to ever take a position. Obviously, it's much easier said than done, but at least I wanted to present it for you in the picture. So now the second stage, this is what I call consolidation, right? So this is where it's no longer making lower lows or lower highs. It's no longer selling off, but it's not increasing in value. This is kind of when it plateaus, again, therefore consolidates. So it almost offers this horizontal pattern. It's therefore working towards building a support. The main idea that I want to share with you guys is that this consolidation stage, I view it to be a critical point. It's not a point where I would always encourage everyone to buy, especially not with your entire position size or your entire account size. And the reason why is, the reason I view this to be a critical point is that it is working towards building a support. It doesn't mean that it actually has to bounce or reverse here. It can continue to sell off, and this is the case that we see very, very often. How many times do you normally see something sell off, it consolidates, you think that it's building a support, you enter, and then it just continues to sell off? And that's exactly what I want to avoid. There are many times, even for the way that I trade, that I sometimes enter with a very small position size when it comes down to, you know, when something is consolidating. But it's not until the third stage, which is confirmation, which is when we actually begin to see higher highs and higher lows, meaning that it's actually increasing in value. Therefore, it actually confirmed that support. And all this takes, this 3 stages of a reversal, is literally all it requires from you is for you to give this thing more time. How many times have you entered a position way too early? I have. How many times have you entered a position when it's consolidating, thinking that it's going to reverse, and then it doesn't, and then I end up having to cut losses? What is one little simple step that I could have implemented to have maybe not put myself in that unfortunate situation? Very simple. I should have given it more time to allow it to confirm. If we're so certain that something is going to reverse, then why not test ourselves? Why not challenge ourselves as day traders and stay disciplined and actually wait for confirmation? We have this saying within Learn, Plan, Profit, which is the private group that I work with, and it's the overall idea that you trade less and profit more, meaning that you're more selective with the trades that you do choose to take, because overall, you want to focus on quality versus quantity. So I just wanted to share this overall idea of the 3 stages of a reversal. If you guys want to download the PDF, it's going to be the first link down below. We're going to be sending them all out later tonight. So as long as you click that first link down below and save your spot, it's going to be absolutely for free. You do have to have a Facebook account, and if you don't, then again, we can't share it with you. I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that you guys ended the week on a green note. I hope that I earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to browse around our YouTube channel. We are the largest YouTube channel and the largest private Facebook group for those who day trade in the stock market. So don't forget to subscribe, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.